Assalamu alaikum. Uh, Today our topic is on female reproductive system. Female reproductive system consists on following parts. First, this is vagina that present outside of our body. This part is not attached with our body. And after vagina is cervix. This is the narrow part of the female reproductive system that is open only during sexual intercourse or only during childbirth. They help in the control of the childbirth and the second is the uterus. Uterus consists on the three layers: endometrium, myometrium and perimetrium. Endometrium is the inner layer and myometrium is the middle and perimetrium is the outer layer. Uterus is made up of that three layers. These layers help in the fusion of the eggs after evolution, or thick of the uterus, help in the thickness of the uterus. And after uterus, this is the body of the uterus where egg after evolution from the fallopian tubes enter into the uterus, and after some days attach with the endometrium of the uterus. So this is the fundus of the uterus that is made up of the muscle, upper part of the uterus. So this is the ovary that attach with the uterus. Ovary, and this is fambria. The function of the fambria is collect the egg after evolution from the ovary each month from the each ovary. And these eggs traveled through the fallopian tube and enter into the uterus. So vagina in human is extended from the vestibule to the cervix. So this is vagina is extended from the vestibule to the cervix. Vaginal opening is normally partially covered by a thin layer of mucosal tissue called hymen. Vagina is partially covered by a layer that is made up of the mucosal tissue, also called hymen. This hymen is burst during sexual intercourse. Vagina allows for sexual intercourse and birth. It is also channel menstrual flow. Uterus, including human that accommodate the embryonic and fetal development of one or more embryo until birth. Uterus help in the embryonic development until birth. Uterus help in the embryonic development until birth. Uterus growth the embryo and until the birth. Embryo development growth is done in the uterus. Uterus lining secrete uterine milk for embryonic nourishment. Uterus lining, endometrium, myometrium, parametrium that secrete uterine milk that cause the secretions of the milk that nourish the embryo. These uterine milk is produced by the hormones estrogen and progesterone. These hormones secrete milk in the mammary glands of the mother. Fallopian tube, paired tube in the human female that stretch from the uterus to the ovaries. That stretch from the uterus to the ovaries. This is the paired tube in the human female that stretch from uterus to the ovary. This is stretch from the uterus to the ovary. This is ovary. Fallopian tube is in female human reproductive part that stretch from the uterus. This is uterus to the ovary. That carry egg after evolution from the ovary to the uterus. Ovary produce ovum, egg cell. This travel down the fallopian tube into the uterus. Travel down fallopian tube to the uterus. Travel down fallopian tube to the uterus, where it become fertilized by a sperm. This egg is may be present here, fertilized by the sperm. When sperm is enter through the vagina to the cervix into the uterus, sperm is fertilize these egg. Ovary found on each side of the body. Ovary is found on each side of the body. 2 ovary present in female reproductive system. Every month, each ovary give egg. Every month, 1 month give that ovary, other month give that ovary egg to the uterus, one by one. One of the pair of the female glands in each, in which egg form and female hormone estrogen and progesterone are made. This ovary is also called glands, female glands. We can also call pair of glands that produce egg and also produce hormones estrogen and progesterone. That these hormones play important role in female trait. These hormones estrogen and progesterone help in the development of the breast of the female, body shape, body hair. They also involved in a menstrual cycle, fertility and pregnancy. These hormones play important role that is produced through the ovary, help in the change in the female body shape, development of the hair on the female body, and the development of the breast, growing of the breast in female, and cause the menstrual cycle. In next lecture we discuss what is menstrual cycle. So this is our today topic. Hope you like and understand and follow.